You
Hello.
don't have a camera?
Ah, my laptop is old, so it's really slow when I. Yes.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, my name is Marian. I am going to be your teacher for today, okay?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What is your name?
Call me Jessie.
Jessie.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Miss Jessie. I am pleased to meet you and to have you in today's class. Yes. This is our first time to talk, and since it's our first time, can you please, or is it okay if we introduce ourselves first?
I'm.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Yes. Go
studying.
ahead.
Yes. I'm studying English. Uh, Using a website which is called Mint Company. I studied. Uh, long. I studied since January from this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on both event right now. So I'm
Ah,
trying
buff
to,
event.
yes.
Okay.
So I'm trying to have more classes as much as I can.
Yes. How many classes have you finished?
Just two.
Ah,
Two
you just
yesterday.
started.
Yes.
Oh, so yesterday you had two classes, and today, how many classes are you going to have?
I booked two classes today because I have 30-minute class and it's very hard to uh, take a class. Already
Mm,
booked.
yes, right. Most teachers, their classes are already booked because of that buff event. Yeah,
Yes,
I
right.
see. It's a good thing you were able to come to my class. I am happy to meet you, Miss Jessie.
Me too.
Yes. Okay. Are you working nowadays or are you still studying in university?
I'm working.
Oh, what is your job, Miss Jessie?
Just working in at the company.
What kind of company is this? What
Uh,
what company do you work with?
I'm just doing paperwork.
Paperwork.
Yes,
Uh,
using a computer and making some document.
aha. Okay. That's nice. Do you enjoy your job?
A
Do you
little bit
enjoy
because
your
it's
job?
a little bit.
Aha. Is that your first job?
I do many part-time jobs.
Ah, okay. That's good. That's good. And good luck with your English studies. Um, I hope you can be able to learn more from us. Okay, what part of South Korea do you live?
Can you tell me again?
Where do you live in South Korea?
Aha. Oh, it's a secret.
It's a secret. Okay.
Yes.
It's okay. I understand. I understand. Okay. Anyway, thank you for introducing yourself, Miss Jessie. As for me, I had been working in this company for a long time now. It will be 4 years on May, and I am happy that I met you. It's a pleasure, and I hope I can impart some of my knowledge to you.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
anyway, Miss Jessie, have you chosen a topic?
Uh, Not really. I'm
Ah,
interested in science.
science.
Yes, so last day we talked about the spaceship.
Okay. This one, we have science here. Porsche. Work on flying passenger drones.
Where is it? I can't find it.
This one. Here. It's science and technology. Can you see that?
Let me see. Can you read the title for me? I can't see the title.
Porsche starts work on flying passenger drones. I'll write it on the. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'll just write it.
Is it the URL?
What? I'm going to write the title on the on the
Ah,
text box. Porsche
okay.
starts work on flying passenger drone. There, can you see?
Yes, Porsche. I don't know that word, so
Porsche is the name of a car.
ah, now
Toyota,
I know that.
Porsche,
Yes,
Hyundai. Yes,
yes, the famous car,
yes, and a very
Porsche.
expensive one.
This is the first time I heard this in English. I know that in Korean, but Porsche
Ah,
starts work on flying passenger drone. Oh, I understand.
yes. So they are trying to work on flying passenger drone. What is a drone?
Drone is some kind of machine that we can control by uh,
Exactly.
yes,
It's like
and
a
it's flying.
helicopter.
Yes.
Yes, yes, that's right. Do you want to do this?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay. So, would you like to read the first paragraph?
Read. Okay.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
March 4, 2018. You might have to cross another item of the list of things you never thought Porsche would do. Automobile Oshé has claimed that Porsche is developing passenger drones and it's close to showing off its first design sketch. While there's clearly not much to show at this point, you'd have some control over the machine, but wouldn't need a pilot's license like other in progress drones. A large chunk of the flight control would be automated. While it's not clear that Porsche is ready to confirm the details, it's clearly open to the idea. Company sales lead Deltif Vol Platten noted that it takes him at least half an hour just to drive from Porsche's plant in Zuffenhausen
Zuffenhausen.
to the airport in Stuttgart, but just 3.5 minutes with an aircraft. Oh, it's really good. 3.5
Wow.
minutes. Okay. You may seem out for Porsche to not only venture into flying vehicles but hands-off vehicles. Isn't that anathema to enthusiasts used to taking the wheel?
Oh,
However, it's likely feeling pressure to do something in the passenger drone space. Its rival Daimler is backing Volocopter's drone, while Volvo parent Geely,
parent Gilly.
Geely recently bought Terfugia. Even Porsche owner Volkswagen has dipped its toe into the waters. Its IRA design being partnered with Airbus on the pop-up flying car concept. If Porsche doesn't explore passenger drones, there's a possibility that it could miss out as the transportation would shift away from human piloted cars and toward autonomous vehicles of all kinds.
Wow. This is very cool, but I think it's going to be very, very expensive.
I think so too.
It is so cool. It is my first time to read something like this. Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh.
why I
You
like
see?
science and technology. It's really
Right,
interesting. We found
right.
new, yes.
Wow. And you know what? Um, we because of technology, they can be able to do a lot of beautiful things, a lot, technology made our life easier, right?
Yes.
Miss Jessie, what is the most what technology is the most important for you that made your life easier?
Uh-huh. Wireless,
What is that?
without the cable, wireless.
Wireless?
Wire. Wireless. I write down here.
Wireless?
Yes.
Wireless.
Yes.
Okay. So it made your life easier. Why is that?
Because I can control the things without going there. So for
Mm.
example, I bought uh, some machine which is called switcher,
Mhm.
and it's really amazing. Using a Bluetooth program, I can switch on and switch off without going to the switcher.
Mm. Right. Right. But of course, the number one thing that made our life easier would be electricity.
Oh yes.
Yes. Actually, I have a story to share, Miss Jessie. Um, in my grandmother's hometown in the countryside, years ago, maybe 10 years ago, they don't have electricity. No, 5 years ago, I visited my grandmother's hometown with my sisters, and my sisters are complaining. They wanted to go back home because there's no electricity. They cannot watch, they cannot charge their phones, those kinds of things. And that's when I realized, oh my gosh, it's really hard to live without electricity.
Yes, I can
Yeah.
imagine living
Oh
without
my
any
gosh.
electricity. Yes.
Right. Have you ever experienced blackout in your country?
Blacked out. Yes.
Blackout,
When I
meaning
was
no
young.
electricity. Yes.
Yes. When I was young, suddenly all blacked out at the
Really?
night. Yes. So my
Oh.
father brought us the candle
Mhm.
to see something.
But after that, you never experienced it again?
Yeah.
Wow,
Not
you're
anymore.
lucky.
That's
You're
all.
lucky. In my country, we often experience blackout all the time.
All the
I don't
time?
know why. Especially if there's typhoon, if it's raining, no
Typhoon.
electricity. But in my company, we have generator. We just turn on generator so we can have class with you.
Uh-huh.
But in our own houses, no electricity. Oh my gosh,
It's really inconvenient.
you cannot do anything.
Yeah.
When you cook, you need the electricity. You watch, you need the television's electricity. Heater, electricity for the water, everything.
Wow. I can't imagine.
That's right. So that is, I think, the number one thing that we need electricity. Okay. Anyway, Miss Jessie, what can you say about this Porsche that is newly, how can I say this? It is newly, it is not yet clear. The confirmation is not yet done about the details, but what can you say about this invention of Porsche?
Invention.
Their flying car concept. What can you say about this?
Uh, they are starting right now, so none of the drivers are using yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it might take some time to be famous, more people to use.
Mm-hmm. So, um, in your own opinion, do you think a lot of people can be able to afford to buy this if, in case, they will make this one? What is your opinion on this?
Oh, maybe few years later.
Mm-hmm. It can be.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Uh, I had been thinking. There was a movie before. It's called um, Back to the Future. Do you know that?
I heard that movie too.
Mm-hmm. In that movie, you can see flying cars. That is their perception of this year. Actually, that's their perception of 2015. That movie was done 1986. Their perception,
1986.
yes, their perception of 2015 is to have flying cars. In
Uh-huh.
that 1986 film, you can see some flying cars, but actually that is just their ideas. 2015 came and left, and no flying cars.
But
Yeah.
there is a drone here. Maybe someday we can see a flying car.
Someday.
Yes.
Yes. So, um, that is for this topic. Do you know how to drive?
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's good. All right. Do you have any questions about this topic?
Uh, the vocabulary, 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 the
Okay,
words. Yes,
the vocabularies.
vocabulary. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This one starting with A. Anathema.
Yes, anathema. It's here on the vocabularies.
Aha. I
There's the
don't.
meaning is there.
Yes. So can you give me some examples using that words?
Anathema, because anathema is actually a noun, something that is considered completely wrong and offensive. Hmm. Okay. Um, Hitting or bullying. Bullying is an anathema to me.
Bullying is anathema to me.
So,
Ah,
for
something that
me,
good.
yes, for me, my anathema is bullying. That means bullying is wrong or offensive for me, in my own
Aha.
point of
Bullying is
view.
anathema for me.
So bullying is an anathema to me, like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now I understand.
Yes, because it's a noun. Do you have any other questions?
And the phrase dip its toes into the water.
I'm sorry?
Dip its toes into the water. In the
Where?
middle,
In the middle? Okay.
yes, there's the bold letters.
Okay. Ah, dip its toes into the water.
Yes.
This is actually there. There below, can you see? This is an idiom. Do you know what an idiom is?
No.
Ah,
Toes into the
it,
water? I don't know.
no.
Yeah.
If you say idiom, it has the meaning is different. The meaning is different the um, from what it stated. Like this one, dip its toes into the waters. It means to tentatively begin or get involved in new experience. It's like starting.
Ah, starting a new
Example.
one.
Yes. For example, I don't know anything about this business, but I dipped my toes into the waters.
Dip my toes into the water.
Meaning
Ah.
I begun, I involved, I started. Examples of idioms, Miss Jessie, is raining cats and dogs.
Ah, I know that.
What's the meaning?
I can't explain in English, but it's a very famous idiom in
This is
Korea.
an idiom too, okay?
Yes.
They are considered an idiom. If you say idioms, it just makes the sentences colorful, okay?
Okay.
But actually, it's not. The meaning is different from the literal thing here, okay?
Oh, yes. Now I
So,
understand it.
yes, yes. For example, if you say raining cats and dogs, this is very common. It means raining hard, raining very strong,
Yes.
okay? We also have another ones like easy as pie,
Easy.
easy as pie. If you say, oh my gosh, this task
Ah,
is as easy as pie.
it's kind of piece of cake. Like
Yes,
uh,
same meaning with piece of cake. It means very easy, okay?
okay.
Those ones are called idioms. Those are key expressions. It makes our sentences colorful, okay?
Okay.
If you are going to meet native speakers, they will be using these things often, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Soon, soon, soon. If you will level up on your level, eventually you will be learning a lot of idioms along the way. Okay?
Aha. Yes.
Yes. Do you have any other questions, Miss Jessie?
No.
Okay. So, um, I think I have to say goodbye now. You're aware that for 30 minutes class, it should be done for 25 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So since you don't have any questions and we only have few seconds left, I will be
Yes.
saying goodbye now, Miss Jessie, okay?
Okay. Nice to
All
talking
right.
to you.
Nice talking to you too. I think time is very fast.
Yes.
And good luck with the buff event, Miss Jessie. You do your best. Okay?
Thank you. Maybe
Thank
someday
you.
see you again.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.